Yo, what's up, internet people? It's good to see you. Welcome to the VarangianLP stream. We are back with more Baldur's Gate, which is basically what I will be doing every stream going forward. So I'm excited for that. I love this game. It is awesome. We're gonna see how easily / quickly I make it through the whole game. But anyway, without wasting any more time, let's play some Baldur's Gate. Let's see. There it is. Okay, we're all set. All right. Let me see. I think my audio level is fine. Let's get into it. I don't think I changed anything, so I have been trying to speak into the mic more because I noticed some of my earlier streams come through a little bit. It's just the audio is not always great in some of my older streams, so we'll try to make it great this time. It's partly speaking into the mic. I'm like learning all the skills slowly but surely. It's like there's speaking directly into the mic, that's one part of it. And then there's the level of the game and all the other audio. And then there's the way you actually speak. Because like in my own head I sound one way, but if I don't like try to actually project properly for other people, it sounds a bit it just sounds different. I mean, obviously everyone hates to hear the typical experience I've noted among people is hating hearing your own voice. So you got to make sure you're given the best version of your voice into the mic when you're making content on the internet. Okay, yeah, just a chill mind flayer over here. Feels weird, man. I mean, I come from the 3.5 alignment school of thought, where it's just like, yep, this guy can't be anything but evil.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's a boring story, right? It's a more interesting story if there's more to it than that. It's not just one-dimensionally evil because of your species. Oh. Ooh, that's a bibber bang? We gotta get away. Get away, everybody. It's threatening us. Those things are dangerous. I was just watching a YouTube video on the Underdark. You don't want to mess with those. Well, also past experience. Wait, what are bliss spores? What does that mean? Oh, it doesn't show me in the description. It just says they're there. Let's see. What if I... Yeah, you can't... Or is that... Oh, that's a current effect on me. Okay. Oh, and that... Oh, I see. I should have probably... This is temporary. I think this was a reward. I probably should have long rested before I took that reward, because we're out of short rests. And we're somewhat injured. Oh well.
Never a dull moment.
That's one of the things I have to just start being like, oh well, and moving on about, because you got a long rest when you got a long rest. Okay, what were we even doing? Something. I mean, is it worth him wielding a longsword, but he can only make one attack in melee? That seems worse. Let's go with these here for his melee option. They're not +1, but I mean, you could make the argument that the +1 weapon should go into a sneak attack. +1 weapon with a higher die. I mean, a D10. D10. Wait, why is it +3? Is it... Oh, I guess, yeah, he's only 17. Right, I'm used to having 4 or 5 as my main stat in regular D&D. D10 +3. Where's the +1 at? It's probably using my stat. That's what it is. So D10 +4 is what Astarion would do. Plus his sneak attack, which is... what level right now? Doesn't show sneak attack here. That's weird. Is it in his spell book? I guess it's in his spell book. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but... Okay, so he adds 2d6. So you're looking at 1d10 +4 versus 1d6 +3 base damage, which are pretty comparable, and then 2d6 piercing on only one attack. Okay, so let's go through it logically. One short sword, regular short sword, is what, +6 to hit at this point? 3 dex, 3 proficiency, and then you add the 2d6 piercing, which is yeah, so that's an average of 7 plus an average of 9. So you're doing about 16 damage with that. And then you can do potentially two more bonus attacks as a thief. So it was an average of, I think I said 14. We can add potentially 6 more to that. So roughly an average of 20. Okay, now we take... Oh wait, I was doing it the wrong way around. It is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 12. So an average of 18 if all 3 attacks hit. Right. With the single one-handed sword, it is 9 plus... So an average of 15. That's only 3 different. And if I'm using one of my bonus actions to hide, they're virtually the same difference. When you add in the 2 acid, though, you do get an edge with the dual wielding. You also have to consider that the +1 weapon has +1 to hit, but I think this style dual wielding comes out on top, especially because I have the caustic band on. Anyway, maybe that was too in the weeds for some people, but I like to think these things through.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well?
And if you're ever wondering what you should do strategy-wise, you know, just have to think through it. Logically. That's my philosophy, at least. Or, I mean, you can go vibes-based. That's also fun. What does this one do? Oh, it just has a single special attack you can do once per short rest. Makes acid. I've already decided I didn't want that last time I played, I think. Now, potions-wise, yeah, for some reason, I thought I had way more potions. Either I just used them all, or something happened to them. But in any case, let's stock back up. Excuse me. Give these to Shadowheart. Oh, I can't in this menu. Fair enough. Ooh, but Okay. They have any enlargement potions? What about ingredients for enlargement potions? Ooh, the Rogue's Morsel helps with healing potions. Maybe I'll just buy those. It's a lot cheaper than buying a potion. Same with this finger. Do they ever even have a hill giant in this game? Because you can get hill giant fingers for potions, but I don't remember ever fighting one. So that's kind of dumb. Ooh, greater healing potion? Okay, I'm not spending all this money on that, though. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Oh, what are these gloves? Poison just doesn't come up enough for that to be awesome. Alright. We gotta find her husband. That's one of the things we had been doing. I think I was gearing up for a long rest, though.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, Shadowheart is tapped completely. I'm out of wild shapes. Would have been cool to make more use of the bliss spores, but it's gotta happen now. We gotta do the long rest. And I never long rest enough anyway. One of the issues I have in this game is they make cutscenes happen on long rests. But I play so efficiently that I end up not long resting very often. And so then I've actually missed out on some content as a result. Alright, let's do it.
Hell's fire.
Here we go.
She's coming.
I've never done this in the Underdark before. This scene. Ew, goopy.
Well, you've been naughty.
Yeah.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Wearing my awesome shorts. I mean, there's only one chill vibes thing to say. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. You know, that's a good question. All I'm saying is, the other two are very confrontational. But this isn't really chill vibes either, is it? I mean, it kind of is. We're doing it.
You flatterer.
Karlak is mad.
Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash.
Hey, you want to be grandma? Burp.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady.
That was rude.
By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling!
Nope.
Not a monster!
Technically, she didn't say devils
The little
only.
pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Yep. It's true. There's not even a chill option to pick. I guess this is the closest thing. It's still pretty brusque, but it's not openly hostile. And it's not trying to kill Karlach. I mean, I'm not sure whether Karlach's infernal engine counts as a heart or not. It must I mean, it's probably just magically keeps her alive without needing blood. Maybe? But I don't know. Devils, there's probably a definitions section to the contract, just like how they write laws where it's like a heart is limited to organs made of flesh that spread blood throughout a vascular system, you know. And so, but yeah, who's gonna read all that, right? Nobody reads the terms of service. Get to the point, devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
I'm happy to help.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Nice. He's a tiefling now. That's awesome.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
She could turn you into a
Get
soul
used to the
coin
new
right
form,
now if she
pet.
wanted to. I think
There's
that's
no
how it
going
works.
back. Some magic even I can't
She's like,
undo.
no, you get to still do
Now,
your own thing.
Let's
You just
see
have to
how
have
the
horns while you're
frontiers
doing
fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you?
it.
I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh,
That
and
look.
well,
That look that
Don't
Granddaddy
forget,
Purp just gave
our
the side
pact
eye.
still stands.
Yes.
Ta-ta.
Wow, that was pretty merciful of her. She only made him kind of a devil-ish guy. Oh yeah, I got my relaxing fit on. Just the slippers and shorts, like you do. Hey, Karlach.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his.
Yeah, he's kind of dumb, isn't
Been a
he?
long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Yeah. There is a beach in the Underdark. So, the beach episode fit is not is potentially warranted. You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful.
What does gobsmacked really
I could
mean?
learn
Like,
a
where does
thing
it
or
come
two from a
from?
man like that.
It's like getting
Hopefully
smacked
won't
by
turn
a
into
goblin.
mindfulness first.
Like, I've heard it many times, but his little run is so funny. Gotta keep up with the tall people. Okay, yeah, I need to talk to Will now, I think, right? Is that it? Where's that devil boy? Is he on here? Oh, there he is.
What's up for discussion?
Just got my little fire in my hand.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
I mean, it's true. Oh, okay. Good job, Vequinor, Googling for me. Being surprised by a blow to the mouth from the 1930s. So, just getting smacked in the gob. There you go. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Trust you? Or, yeah, is your promise worth that much, bro? Let me guess, this pact is what caused the rift between you and your father.
It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else.
They had an NDA clause in there.
Unforbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
Really an idiot.
It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Yeah, when I run D&D games, I'm trying to think in terms of like in the past when people have played warlocks, I've just sort of been like, yeah, whatever, you know, there's a powerful thing that gives them powers. But like I've been wanting to DM another warlock so I can make it more personal like that and like actually challenge the player a bit. 'Cause I think that's definitely very compelling. Whoa, he's inside the table. What's up, Legolas? He's a powerful spellcaster, clearly.
Something the matter?
I don't know why I clicked on her. Okay, oh yeah, we're gonna long rest now. That's what I was doing. Okay, and here we go. Okay. Where you going, Gale? Come back.
It was ripe with magic.
Come back and cast Longstrider on everybody.
Good show. Immediately. All's
I kind of want to just actually. I kind of want to just do
as it could have.
Balin, where are you?
do one of these See that problem I talked about of not being able to trigger long rest cutscenes as often?
My way.
If you just immediately end the day again, right? Then you... Oh. See? I'm already getting more content. Someone wants to speak with me. Is it Gale? Is he... Does he need to eat another thing? Oh, he's doing this thing. He's making an illusion. What's up, man? Who's that purple lady? Wait, is that blue or purple? I think it's purple. I'm like colorblind. This spell is attracting mosquitoes. We'll just do that one. We've now established that
Oh. My,
he has
you startled me.
He has a pervy side.
It's miles away.
Is everything all right?
Of course. Of course. I was just practicing an incantation.
Does an incantation involve talking? I mean, the most chill vibes is just like, alright, cool, bye. Let's do it though, let's probe. There's more to it than that. The figure I saw, she means something to you. Oh! Well, there we go.
You read too much into it. I was merely indulging in my passion. Truly. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Mm-hmm. Would you like to experience this?
Sure, let's do it.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
Shapes. Let's see. What am I good at? Oh, they're all dex based. Or no. Yeah, they're all dex based. Okay. So they're all the same, essentially. Magic is just not for me. That's not true at all. We'll do Arcana. Sure. That's fine. I'm not getting any proficiency anyway. I wonder if they had different difficulties for the different choices. Or if it's all just flavor / different skills. Okay, but we did it either way. Yeah.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
What? I wonder what that means. I mean, I recognize Mistra, the goddess of magic, and Ao. Isn't Ao the the chief god, the god that controls the flow of divine power into all other gods? Like the primordial god or whatever. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a wisdom-based arcana, so we're doing that one for sure. Oh yeah, I can't lose except if I roll a 1. And I rolled more than that. Alright. Let's go.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being.
Rose water.
A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Harmony. Let's see. I bet nature will be my best, because I have that crown that Asterion stole and gave me. I didn't steal it, Asterion stole it, okay? Alright, we're definitely doing nature. Picture a place of utter peace, away from all harm and the mayhem of civilization. Yep, that's a pretty chill vibe. Okay. Oh! Another one! Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's do inspiration. I want to be Magic Bros with Gale. Plus, you can add a... Now I can gain inspiration. If I just hoard them the whole time, I never gain more, right? Now I have a slot to fill when I do something cool later. Okay, success! Yeah, I'm like, it's out of character for Granddaddy Perp not to be able to picture a chill vibes place, right?
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe.
I'm so short.
In the cup of her hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Feels like a good time to call it a night. I'll say this one.
That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Kind of weird that the start of Gale's romance tree is him introducing you to his ex. Yeah, I know. That's true. You're in no mood to be... I'll just say this one. Or I could say this one. Hold on. Let's roll for it. Okay, so we'll do I only have a D20. We'll do it would be, what would it be? 14 to 20, and then the math is wonky. 14 to 20 would be 1, we'll say, and then 7 through 13 will be 2, then 1 through 6 will be this. Okay, I got a 14. We'll do 1.
You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
Kicking him in the gut. Okay. We're not doing the last 3, so with the same rolling scheme, we'll pick between the first 3. Okay, I got a a 4, so it's this one. A hearty meal with Gale, food and friendship flowing between you. Sorry, Pride Month. We're just friends, apparently.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold.
Oh, wow.
And
That's a bummer.
lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I
No matter
enjoyed
how
sharing a
hard
moment of
they
magic
were.
with you.
That's right. Okay, let's look in the telescope.
I
It's
spy with my little eye nothing of
in the
note, really.
Underdark. Yeah. What is it pointing at? I can't turn the camera upward enough.
Can't give up now.
Okay. Oh, I just realized the way I set that up with... I waited. I gotta roll a d6 for those choices of 3. Really. I made it easier to succeed. I gave 1 the highest chance of succeeding. Okay, but okay, anyway. As I was saying before, you go to bed again. We don't use any supplies because we have all of our hit points and spell slots. And then you just do that, but you still basically get the equivalent of a long rest in like cutscenes and such. Okay, in that case, nothing happened other than the Gale thing. But that's okay. We got that part done. Here, let's do it again. No, I'll get to actually adventuring finally. Oh, I gotta go. Hold on, I gotta go back. Gotta do some magic. Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright, we're preparing for the day. Oh, Withers never rests, so he's just permanently gonna have Longstrider
Forthwith.
on him from the first time I cast it. Neither does Scratch, for that matter. He's still got his haste from the other day. It's so weird being this far in the Underdark and I haven't even gone to the like the abandoned town or whatever it's called. It's a strange order to be doing things in, but I like it. That's the cool thing about this game. It's very non-linear. That's one of the cool things. One of the many cool things about this game. And you. And you. Oops.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Okay.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party first.
Okay.
This soul awaits thy command.
Okay, so this guy, we're gonna level him up and figure out what spells he can cast on us that he doesn't have to be around for, but that will benefit us throughout the day. Cantrip, it doesn't matter really. I'm pretty much not gonna use him in the field, which means I don't know if ASI will really do much for him, but is there another thing that will help better? I guess ASI would make it so that if we came back to camp and used him for healing, he would heal a little bit better. So that would probably be the main reason to do that. But are any of these useful for a side character that you're not actually gonna take? Like Magic Initiate might be. I just have to review what first level concentration spells there are that might be good buffs that last until the end of a long rest. Yeah, like, I think they're all basically active sort of things. So I think we'll just not overthink it. Give him 2 in wisdom. And whenever we get to 20, he'll be even slightly better at casting. The main thing, though, is...
Alright, what now?
Well, okay, we know that warding bond... We established earlier throughout this storyline that warding bond does work the way I said it does, but he still gets damaged in the process. And if I take too much damage, I come back to the camp, he's dead. Which, I mean, still useful against like a big boss fight. It's worth deploying that in that kind of a situation because, you know, 1 scroll of Revivify isn't going to break the bank. And unlike 5e where Revivify requires it to be within a minute, in this Revivify just requires it to be a playable character, basically. Like a party character. So let's see. What are the... I mean, aid is a good one. We just have to gather everyone in the same spot for it to properly deploy. Oh, I could do that, though. Hold on. I have a plan. Here we go. Where's Granddaddy?
Is that blood?
Perp at.
No.
Let's go over here.
Never mind. How much further can I go?
You walk over here, right? And then... Oh, actually, let's go... Where's Gale? There he is.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can pull this off. Okay, we get Gale.
I can't help having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting.
Okay, join me.
I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch his cook
Asterion.
Magical.
Okay, now I run back over here. This is my boring cheese gameplay moments. But we're strategizing. See, I'm showing you how to get the most cheese out of your game. Maybe not everyone likes that, but I have fun with it. I wonder if I'll be able to choose who the targets are, though. I think it'll just be...
These things have stayed interesting.
Uh-oh. Oh, right. Okay, no, the trick is... Okay, if you're doing an AoE spell that you want a bunch of people to get, you go turn-based mode.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I mean, that was supposed to work.
You have my attention.
Oh, yeah, and then you run out their movement, right? So now Gale doesn't have movement
No one stopped me
to
yet.
be able to walk back. And if Shadowheart and Asterion didn't happen to be right here, we could do the same to them. So now when I switch here, he's not going to walk back to his spot. So if I want to cast an AoE spell, or a spell that requires a certain range... Oh wow, many spells. Oh, did I not prepare aid? Okay, let's... I think I didn't. Spellbook. And we click... Where is he? There he is. We click on aid. Let's see, are there anything else? Shield of Faith is probably what I'll go with. If enlarge lasted more than 10 rounds, that would be the best. Spiritual weapon, we can't take it with us. Protection from poison is not great, but it's not concentration. It's also not a ritual, so we'd have limited castings. But that's actually... Is it concentration? It seems like it's not concentration. That could be a decent one, actually. Ooh, or this one. Yeah. Until long rest. That does require concentration. But that's a solid candidate for a spell that'll actually last and be useful. So let's get rid of that one. Get this one. Also just pop back to camp, prayer of healing, pop back out. Could be a useful strategy. Okay, we're gonna see how many people I can tag with this aid though. Okay. Oh, here it is. Look. Yes. All 4 are selected. Yo. Okay, so then boom. There it is. Then.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, and before I switch away from him, I will also... we'll just exit turn-based mode. But then I will also cast... Let's see. Protection from evil and good would be good for a while. But I think this is the power play. Shield of Faith. And we'll put it on Granddaddy first. Ooh, I wonder how long Bless lasts. I think Bless is only 10 rounds. So that could also be really good. Yeah, it's 10 turns. Sanctuary, also limited time scale. I want to have Silence. Let's take Cure Wounds instead. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I've saved Shadowheart from needing to cast that. That's essentially what that bought us. Which is not bad. So... Oh, is he a light cleric? I should pay for him to be able to become a life cleric. That way his heals will be stronger when we use him when he comes back to camp. But I don't really, it's not that important, so I'm just gonna...
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson.
Do the wrong thing. That's totally the lesson, Astarion.
I would, but you have so many
Rejoin the
friends
party.
already.
You're the most important member of the party.
Excellent. Now that that's settled,
and what I really have to do now is get several different hirelings, right?
At the ready.
Like, what wizard spells can benefit us? Well, Gale's not the best example. He has mostly attack spells. Let's have him learn some magic, actually. There's a lot of spells he could learn for a lot of gold. That's the thing. But Misty Step is good. We can do Protection from Evil and good. Well, no, I'm never gonna use that, honestly. Ice Knife, I like that. I think this Sculpt spell can apply to that. False Life, very good. If he, like, when he's in a bad state. Charm Person would be good if I was using Gale as, like, the face of the party. Okay, we'll just learn these. 250 gold for a handful of good spells. That's good enough. And there it is. Let's give him... Oh, magic missile. Because he has that magic missile necklace that gives you an extra missile per casting. So that makes it quite good. Makes the spell even more viable, even though it already was quite a good one to begin with. Okay. I think we're ready. We're done filling ourselves with cheese for now. Oh yes, and we had unlocked this sort of treasury situation. Ooh. That's right. This is crucial to a later portion of the game. And he has a bunch of cool potion ingredients. Lacolite. Drow poison. A piece of the thing. Flumph mating rituals. Flumps are like big tentacly
The cover
eyeball
proudly
monsters, I
announces
think.
this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
That's interesting. Large flumps, largely benign parasites. But what do you know of their love lives? What about... Okay, they both give me -1 from int and +1 from Key of the Ancients. But I have advantage as a druid. Alright. This is gonna be a good one. Hopefully. Let's go. Get it. Yes. We did it.
Flumphs reproduce asexually.
Mm-hmm.
This text contains exactly the opposite, with far too vivid details to match.
Incorrect.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away
Yes.
before your eyes. An illusion.
It was fake.
What remains are
It
simple
was a fake book
instructions
all the
written in a
time.
spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Yes, indeed. Forging adamantine, you say. That might come in useful later. Okay, let's see. A gnome. Powerful wizard gnome. He built a great forge for the Sharans. The jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Nice. Need raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Okay, so now we know how to forge adamantine. We just have to find the forge. Okay, Shadow of Menzo Baranzan. That item goes to one person, I think. As an action, it allows you to turn invisible for 2 turns. Interesting. Let's make it visible. Yeah, that's awesome. Here, let's dye it too to match the rest of his outfit. Hopefully it matches. What did that even change? That barely changed it. I'm running low on purple dye. This is a problem for Granddaddy Perp. Okay, no, but it does make it nice and purple. And it makes the accent color also match. So that's good. We like that. Gale, we gotta find you a better robe, my dude. Or we could just, we could have him run around like this. Like, pro tip, if you want to use your in-camp clothing, you click that button. It'll keep them in it as they travel. And my abs will protect me, just like a barbarian.
Direct me.
No, I'm not gonna do my guy dirty like that. You can wear clothes, Gale. It's okay. But yeah, if you ever want to look like your in-camp self, like if you want to run around like this, you totally can, while still gaining the benefit of any of these items. So why did I put the collar on? I don't know, but I mean it is druid. It is pretty druid vibes. I could turn into a dog, right? Scroll of Ray of Sickness, Scroll of Blindness. Let's give those to Gale. Oh, I already have you selected, of course. So, you can learn those spells, potentially, if you want. What's in this burlap sack? Ew, a rotten tomato. Rotten cheese. That's no good. Thanks for nothing.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. What's the blush cap mushroom do, I wonder? Does it tell me? It appears in many children's rhymes. Oh, it's food. Okay. That's good. What are these bottles? Anything good here? Empty potion bottle. Okay. Backpack. Ooh, more spells for Gale. Actually, I can keep this one because he already knows that spell. Give that to Gale. That could be useful. Carafe of wine, send it to camp. This is rotten cheese, we're leaving that behind. Okay, but obviously the main loot you get from here, well that hood is very cool. I don't end up using it all too often, but it's very nice once in a while. It comes in handy. But the main loot we're getting really is this corpse who has information on adamantine.
Always room for more.
Forgery. Or forging, really, not forgery. We're not trying to fake adamantine, we're trying to create it. Okay.
Best be on my way.
So yeah, decent loot.
Still breathing.
Especially if you
Despite
like being
everything.
invisible. If there's ever that one moment where, oh, I just need to steal this one thing, that hood does come in handy. And how often does it recharge? Let's see. Recharges on a short rest, so you can use it 3 times in theory in an adventuring day. A typical one. What were we doing here again? We were looking for the husband of that dwarf lady, and then we were also looking for a special mushroom found in the tower of a... Found in an old cleric's magical tower. I think it was a cleric. Lenore is her name, I think. So we're looking for Lenore's tower, and I forget the dwarf's name, but he's a dwarf that we must find. And last time we did fight the Dwergar down on the beach. And we also fought our way through the Susur tree area. And got some nice Susur leaves and bark. I still really want to try a magicless playthrough using the Susur leaves, because they create a small anti-magic field. I wonder if that just means spells can't be cast. Like, you know, like a spell might still be able to affect you. It just you just can't cast within the area, but maybe it can still hit you. Even though it doesn't make sense because the magic would
creatures did battle with Dwergar.
theoretically start you know, it would theoretically cut it off before it made it to you, but I feel like in this game it would probably just still hit you if it's cast from outside the range. Well, but I guess that's why I'm interested in trying it. But Granddaddy Perp is too magical for that, I think. Okay, are we leaping across this chasm here? I think not. Oh, this was where we fought the belay the first time.
Looking
Crap.
ahead.
Where do I get that? Oh, what's this? Oh, Hunter's Mark. There it is. Okay, hold on. If there's ever something in your hotbar that you want differently, you just can go up into your spell book, and then a lot of times it'll be under common because like anyone who equips it gets that. But then it could also be under, if it's like from your class, you pick it from here. Oh, I have missing a prepared spell. That's no good. What's a good spell to have? I like Goodberry because it's out of combat. I like Enhanced Leap. Oh, it's a ritual. That's actually quite good. Yeah. Let's take that. I gotta get that. I gotta get Gale to have that, maybe. Yeah, we can try it out right here, in fact. This is great. Okay. Oh, but do I have to cast it on, like, everybody? Oh, wait. So, I think the Shield of Faith casting was lost when we left camp. Does it have, like, a particular range it needs on it? Oh, there's a range here. Does that mean... if someone stands that close to me, are they also getting affected by it, or no? Oh, that's just the range of the spell itself. Okay, so let's get...
Don't touch me.
Let's get going.
Okay, so I'm gonna just rapid fire. Okay, let's get Shadowheart over here as well.
Have a lot.
Just gonna try to rapid fire
and well, in it.
Cast it on. What does level 2 do? Doesn't grant any additional benefits. Okay. So boom. Then we go boom. Then we go boom and boom. There we go. Again on her. Enter turn-based mode. Do this on myself. I entered turn-based mode so that it paused the timer a little bit. Okay, but only Gale is on his second round. Everyone else still has 10 rounds of enhanced jumping. So, you can just go boing. Okay, so that's a great trick that I never properly utilized until now. Okay, I'm going to exit turn-based mode, though. You just have to act quickly enough, but then any jumping related stuff that is prohibiting you, you just need one person in the party who can cast that. And then you use that little method I just demonstrated, and you can totally dominate any sort of jumping you need. And as you can see, the 10 rounds is lasting quite a while outside of combat, and would last even longer in combat. So even as an in-combat tool, that would be quite useful. Because if jumping in this game, unlike in 5e, actually
can't give up now.
Somewhat extends your movement. So even if I just quickly cast it on myself before the battle. Let's see, is it concentration, I wonder? It doesn't seem to be. So straight up, I think you can just it appears that you can just do it and not worry about... and then some wild shapes give you crazy jump distances. Also, on top of that, or like higher strength, basically. So that could really... You could really gain a fairly sizable advantage using that trick. That to Asterion. You know what, actually, I think I'm going to give that longbow that I added to Wares to Asterion, because sometimes a single longer range sneak attack is actually more valuable than a shorter, more powerful one. Although, in this, the range is 50. This only gives you plus 10. I guess I will just keep it in Wares. That extra 10 is handy, but not, like, mission critical. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Grab these toadstools. Ooh, free ingredients. Yes. Okay, that's the guy I had just looted before.
Ahead.
I've been picking up a lot of alchemy ingredients. Let's see what we got. Elixirs. Elixir of the Colossus is the only one I want, really. Oh, okay, so I have... Get out of here, menu. I have 2 suspensions. So I'm gonna save them until I get 2 more samples of Chasm Creeper, which I have to keep my eyes peeled for. This is... The Underdark is the natural environment for that ingredient to make a potion of the Colossus. So we want to fully... Ooh! Short Sword of First Blood. Deals an additional 1d8 points of piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. That is by far an Asterion special right there. Great for ambushing. So we'll stick that on there. We can probably just add this to Wares, get rid of it entirely. Looks pretty cool. It's got a little ring pommel. Okay. And... oh, another mushroom over here. Okay, where is this thing leading to? Oh. Oh, I see. Let's see. Can I jump onto this mushroom? No. Will my enhanced jumping power allow me to get up there? Probably not. Let's try it. Too high. Okay. Fair enough. How do we get up there, though? Let's see. I go around up here, up that stone. That's the way to get there. So to get to that place, you probably go around here. Cool. So yeah, all this does is triples your jump distance. So someone who already has quite a high strength, or the athlete skill for that matter, giving them this on top of it, they'll practically fly around the battlefield with that. We gotta test it out with Lae'zel sometime. I just really want to have my healer and my rogue as fixed party members, and then Gale can cast Enlarge, which I want to do more of. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
So it's hard to find room for Lae'zel all the time. But I still intend to, at times, switch her into the party. Because she has a lot of good, like, flavor as a character. Especially for some of the storylines, and she's She's cool. She's not chill at all. But that's why Granddaddy Perp must help her learn the ways of chilling and vibing. Okay, what? I'm trying to keep everybody back, and then they run forward. Get on back. See, torch stocks
to live in more interesting times.
are dangerous. So we want to get rid of them. Oh, it is raining like crazy.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, that one's a chill mushroom. Sorry, mushroom. Let me pick you instead of destroying you. Okay. Fire this. Oops.
These burrow holes must have been dug by some creature. Most likely not a creature I'd like to meet.
Okay. Creature holes. Oopsie. Okay. Let's see what else is happening here. Let's shoot this torch stalk here. Pew. Doing the pew. Pew in the pew. What is down here? Ugh. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. There's another spot you can jump to. Oh, wait. What is this? I don't think I've been here before. Oh, let's shoot that for... Oh, we can't. Okay. Click, climb down. Click, climb down. Whoa, where am I? What is this place? I've never found this place before. That's wild. And I'm alone. That's a problem. So let's see. Let's just peek ahead to what's happening down here. Whoa. There's... It's some kind of shrine. Oh, there's one up there. It's a Kuatoa shrine. Examine. Let's see. Bual's Faithful. Chance to apply bleeding to targets. I feel like this is gonna be a danger. It's gonna be a danger time. There's a chest over there, though. I want that. Just doing a little bit of recon. Oh, that's awesome. It's like a destroyed boat is their shrine. Chanting, always a good sign. Never a red flag, right? Okay. So I'm gonna climb back up here, fetch the others. Oh, and of course, I spawn in and get killed by the torch stalk that hadn't erupted yet when I went down. Alright, Shadowheart, save me.
Onward then.
Oh. This is rough. This is rough, everybody. See, the enhanced jump caster is dead now. So I can't use that power to get back over to me. So what happened was the torch stalk exploded, knocked me down into the bottomless pit, and I died. Because I climbed down it right before the thing could blow up. And now... Okay, she can jump there. Good. It didn't have to be a directly jump over situation. Okay, so we're using... This is my second death in the campaign. So good job, me. Ooh, Helmet of Autonomy. Proficiency and wisdom saves. Okay. Not bad. Yep, and there's Granddaddy Perp. Okay. So we're going to Scroll of Revivify. And... I'm back with 1 HP. Huzzah. I'm not dead yet.
Let's move.
But I'm sure close. Just burn through some of our hard-earned potions. I suppose I can use a spell slot on myself, right? Wait. When did I cast a spell? Already. I'm already down 1 spell slot. What spell did I cast? I mean, I've been casting this, but it's ritual. I didn't cast 1 spell today, did I? Oh, you know what it was? When I went into turn-based mode and cast it on myself, it used up a spell slot. I mean, I'm really here for the wild shapes anyway, so this isn't a terrible loss. Maybe we'll do 1 more potion. There we go. Good enough. So now, as a full team, whenever the... Okay, I guess we have to get the other 2 manually over here to us.
This way. Careful, I bite.
Okay. You know, honestly, potions are more valuable than the slots, because slots you get back on a rest. Potions just are gone forever. In a sense, probably would have been better to just burn through all of my slots. I like having some slots though. It's more variety, you know. But more potential for RP because I can do things like, you know, spike growth and that sort of thing. Okay, but I'm excited.
No one stopped
I
me
did
yet.
not know this place existed. It's tucked away in this little corner behind some fog. So this is exciting. This is why this game is so good. You find stuff you never knew existed on every playthrough. That's been my, I mean, obviously you'll hit the limit eventually, but you know, seems to mostly hold true so far. Let's see, can I hop over there and talk to him? Let's quick save real quick. And then can I just hop right there and chat?
Creature is lost in devotion.
Oh,
You might as well not exist.
interesting. Pool Drip the Zealous. I mean, yeah, the drip is on point. Got the cloak and everything. Okay, there's treasure there. I see many points of treasure, but also these dudes will mess me up if I fight them. But
Never a dull moment.
I mean, they're just vibing. I probably should leave them alone, right? I bet if I start stealing their treasure, they'll get mad, right? Whoa, whoa, everything disappeared for a second. Like, if it does come to fighting, we're gonna want Asterion ready to ambush. But well, it's not considered stealing, I don't think. This is probably what will trigger them, but yeah, it didn't say anything about stealing, so I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, here we go.
To fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure
Oh, they speak
devotion
English?
washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Wow.
Priest,
Whoa!
promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
That looks like a red cap.
Beings of Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
Why is their god a red cap?
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You
Hey.
will be an offering.
Hey, that's
for
not
the
cool,
great
man.
God Boal.
Hey, I'm just hanging out. Okay, I have a -1 to that. I have a -1 to that. Boal. Baal is the god of murder. I want to try to do one of the skill checks. Yeah, let's do this one. Because I can add guidance. So that makes it at least a non-negative number. Ooh, DC 20. Ooh, boy. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. Come on, dice. Nope. Let's try again. Come on, dice. Come on, dice. I wish I could do multiple guidances. No! Dice, what are you doing? No! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why are you rolling ones all day today, man? That's like our 4th one. Our 4th or 5th one of the stream. I've only been going for like an hour and a half. Okay, come on. Come on. 3rd time's a charm. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, good vibes. Send your good vibes. Oh. Oh no! 17. Oh. It's not enough. Okay, one more shot. That was so close. Yet so far. Last chance. Here we go. Come on. Believe in the heart of the dice. I need a 17 or higher for it to be even possible for the D4 to make it work. Boal has cursed us on this day. He is inscrutable.
Well placed. Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood.
Let's see. Wait! If it's blood you want, I can make another offer.
Oh, what's that then? You got meat to spare. What you got for blessed Bual.
Let's see, what do we got for Bual? You want me to sacrifice one of my friends? Ooh, the mercy of a quick death. That's crazy. Okay, this is not a chill vibe at all, but it could be a sneaky way. I mean, there will be blood around me, right? Excuse me. Let's see what he says. I might save scum this a little bit, because I just want to see what he says if I say that. Oh, it's a DC 20 again. So we don't have to worry, because I'm not going to be able to do it anyway, as we established. Oh! Now I get it. Now I get it. See, on the plus side, I think I burned through all of my bad luck.
That sounds like
His curse has been lifted.
a lot more mess. Good.
Bilal liked the sound of more blood, so he let that one get through.
Is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
Oh, well, that's gonna be a problem. I don't do that. Shadowheart is inspired by that. See, I don't use sickles at all, my dude. Can I give it to Asterion? Wielder has advantage on attack rolls against bleeding creatures, as long as they're Kuatoa to worship Bual. Oh, so if I kill them all, Bual stops being powerful. That's really cool. Oh, and it does 2d4. That's really good, actually. Okay, what, so here's the strategy. Yeah, you do Piercing Strike with the on-hand. And they... Wait, just Gaping Wounds? Oh, it's just a... That's not a bleed effect. Okay. What about this one? Oh, this one has Lacerate. Okay. So maybe we go... On-hand... Bual Blade. Offhand. Sword of First Blood. Wow, that thing is weird looking. Oh wait, a sickle doesn't have finesse. It's useless to Asterion. I was almost gonna make this whole thing work, but I don't know, man. Kuatoa Skirmisher. Sodding Altar.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Don't want prayers from you, chosen. Want blood? On you go.
You're looking way less goopy there, Bual. Where did he go? Does he just like emerge from this altar whenever conversation is happening, or and he's just not bloody enough now, I guess?
Prayers from you, chosen.
Yeah, like I literally can't use the blood weapon, so I can't really, I don't know, I can't really properly follow through on this quest, I feel like. Not with this character. Or this party.
Praise Boal! Praise Boal's joy!
Look at the pufferfish hat. That's some pool drip for you. Some ocean drip.
still alive. So that's progress.
Is it more chill vibes to go along with the blood cult, or to put an end to it so they can't harsh the vibes of anyone else? You know? That's the crossroads we're at. Gold is good. Okay, hold on. What do we have to work with? Because I didn't really... No. I've been wanting to let the dice rolls ride, right? So I'm not going to go all the way back to the beginning and make that first check roll. But going into this one, I specifically just wanted to see if it would work. But it's not really what Granddaddy Perp would do. So we're going to go back. And I mean, yeah, I will occasionally do the load game. I'm not going to... I'm just going to do whatever I think is more fun, really. But...
Oh, what's that then? See, you got meat to spare.
Oh, wait. I didn't save it early enough.
For blessed Buar.
Let's see. I mean, we're already loading and saving. What happens when I say this?
Well, don't look at me.
I want to wake up beside a handsome virgin every morning, but life doesn't give us what we want.
Wait,
Can
what?
we kill this god now?
Why would you want to wake up?
Now.
What is he talking about?
Sacrificing me.
Oh, like for food?
Make an offering.
What is it with vampires and demons and stuff and virgin blood? Let's give Shadowheart. Let's see what happens.
You can sacrifice yourself first, you spineless rat.
I was gonna bring you back to life, Shadowheart. Oh, check it out. She's mad now. She's our enemy now. Good thing I equipped her with a terrible weapon. Wait, don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, he's blinded. The one time she hits. Okay, fine. Getting a bite then. Oh, I should have... Yeah, that's okay. I should have disengaged, for sure. Okay, I guess we're going main hand attack. If we hide first, right? I won't get a sneak attack, but at least I'll have a higher percentage. Hide, and then shoot. What? Why can't I shoot her from here? What is going on with my shooting capability? When you're blinded, are you not able to do a ranged attack? Is that the problem? You have to be adjacent to do a ranged attack when you're blind, apparently. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Because I can't really do anything else. My movement's done. I can't dash. Oh, I could dash like that. But I could dash and then reposition to a better spot for whenever I unblind myself. I'm not even keeping this. Why am I following this through so far? Because I want to see what happens to her when she dies. That's really why. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sometimes the only way out is through. True.
I'll strike you down.
Missed. Because I made Shadowheart really good at armor class. Whoa. Oh, the egg that I gave her. That's so cool. She's mad. I think she's a little bit mad. Nice. Good job, Asterion. I mean, Gale. Good job, Gale. Okay, Thunderwave. Here we go. Bam. Yeah, there go all your spiders. Not so tough now, huh? Oh, why is he... Oh, he's frightened? What caused him to be frightened? Oh well. Is he scared of spiders? Or do they actually cause fear as an effect? Oh wait. Yeah, I shouldn't have repositioned to here. That's silly because... He's still blind this round, so that wouldn't have been useful till next round anyway. Let's just get in there. Make our attacks. Call it a day. Oh, she's got Sanctuary up? Okay. What about, can we shove her with Sanctuary? No, she has Sanctuary up. Okay, well then I'm reverting back to my other plan. Ooh, and what I'm gonna do is disengage from her. Oh, I was gonna see if I could goad her into doing a attack of opportunity to break her Sanctuary, but she didn't do that. What's she gonna do next? I guess I should go here and hide.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, okay, that didn't work anyway. Go there and hide. Oh, that. Why are you looking at me? I'm sneaking around because I'm fighting this lady. That's blood sacrifice to your god. Why are you blowing up my spot? He's like, why are you sneaking around?
What now?
You cannot be harmed through regular means. But you can be thunder waved. Can I do it without hitting Gale? It appears that I can't, not from this position. So we'll step this way. I've already looted this chest actually, so it doesn't even matter if it hits that. There we go. Bam. She's still on Sanctuary, but we're harming her, so there you go. And we'll call that good enough. You missed me. You fired that way too close. Oh boy, she healed herself. Of course she did. Okay, but Gale isn't frightened anymore. I forgot to cast Mage Armor on myself, which is a bit of a problem. Let's go Burning Hands. That will pierce her Sanctuary. Wait, why does it say Sanctuary blocked now? What does that mean? Oh, she can't get Sanctuary now because she did an attack, or she cast an attack spell. That's right. So let's Witch Bolt her. I mean, an AoE actually is probably still my best shot. So let's go with that instead. Okay. Undid most of her heal, so good job, Gale. Maybe just run over here a little bit in case she tries to come after you. We'll end that turn. Okay, Asterion finally is shaking off the effects of that very strong spear that I gave to Shadowheart. Honestly, I should give this blinding spear to Lae'zel. Like, It's not as strong, but blinded for 2 rounds when it lands is a crazy power. Like, it's very strong. Okay, I'm gonna run here. I'm going to... Oh, I just realized what I should have done with my extra action on the last turn. Turn invisible for 2 rounds, right? So I would have started this round invisibly. That's okay. We'll just have to, I just didn't see it because I didn't pull this tab over far enough. We'll have to save that for another time, though. Hiding is more than enough to be fairly invisible. Alright, we're going to remove Sharpshooter because it's limiting our ability to hit her. And I'd rather hit and do some damage than miss with the chance of a huge damage. Yeah, there it is. Oh. This is why we keep our boy Asterion on the squad full time. He comes through. He didn't bring it home, but he got us.
That comes easy these days.
A great portion of the way there. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and... Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Okay, so I killed her. Do I go to the altar?
You've made your offering even better. You made a mess. I think I'll keep you, chosen. Go with my blessing. Show the world the power of Bual. But chosen, just don't forget where you got it from.
Okay, so that's what happens when you do that. You become the chosen of Bual. Bual's benediction. Okay, let's see what happens if you do this.
Catch a break.
Now. Right? Can't be resurrected. Why not? Okay, so you can't resurrect her at this point because she's no longer one of your companions, I take it, since you betray her in the process of doing this. Look at all that stuff. Okay. And again, this is not gonna be the habit or the... This will be one of the exceptional situations, right? And I was already in too deep at this point, I realized, with that save. So let's go all the way back. partly just my level of curiosity outweighs my desire for like a strong roleplay or a kind of a letting it ride mentality. So sometimes I'll end up doing stuff like this.
If not over, then through.
You have a finite number of playthroughs on this game. You wanna...
Our blood to fill your oceans. Oh, blessed
You wanna see what all the paths could be.
to build your temple.
I need to make a character specifically that
Wave
plays
of
this way, though.
devotion washes over you.
Yes, blood.
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder,
Yes.
demands sacrifice.
Okay,
You will be an offering
let's figure
for
this
the
out.
great god Boal.
Okay. Come on. I'm only gonna roll it once. For fairness, though. Well, never mind. Yeah, no, we're letting it ride.
Well placed. Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood.
I'm just gonna, yeah, this is a bad vibe. Sometimes the best way to get good vibes is to chop your way through the bad vibes with force, right? Oh, and I still forgot to give Gale mage armor. Why is he grayed out here? I don't know. Oh, and there's Boal himself in the flesh. This is gonna be fun.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's see. How big is my thunder wave? I don't think I can get everyone. Can I get most of them? Just got way too close to that guy. How many of them? Okay, I can get 4 of them. That's still pretty good numbers for a single spell. Let's do it second level. Yeah. Let's put some. Okay, I got my shillelagh up as well. And I'm not going to move because I don't want to provoke that attack. Well, I don't want to move too far, I should say.
Focus.
Okay, Shadowheart. Yeah, we're not actually killing you, don't worry. Let's get the old spiritual weapon out and running. Which one should we do? Let's try the Great Axe. I haven't used that one yet. Let's make him bleed, right? He likes that. He saved against the blood effect. Figures. Okay, but now that I've spawned in an ally next to Boal,
There's blood in the air.
my assassin can he is able to sneak attack without hiding. With that 40% though, maybe he should hide. What is it without sharpshooter active? 65%. Not great either. So how about we... Is there any spot I can go? That will be hidden and give me a clear path to the fake blood god. Will that give me a clear shot? I hope so. We'll take the gamble. Not a clear shot. Okay, that was not a successful wager. Okay, so boom. We'll just go straight up. And just so we started blasting. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna make the dice a little bit harder, but the reward potentially a little bit higher with my 2 offhand blasts. Yes, 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 yes. Let him cook. Yeah! My man. My man Asterion. Deadliest guy in the business.
I'm ready.
Let's get to work on this guy, I think. Blinded. What now? And I think I'll wander over to this guy and threaten him. And tank him a bit. She's got 18 AC. It's not tremendous, but it's just fine. It's quite good for the current state of the game we're in, so... Okay, we're going to end that turn, we're going to end this turn, we're going to end this turn. Now some hunters will go. Immune to bleeding. Saved against bleeding. They're going to be constantly causing bleeding effects because Bual is here. Okay, let's see. How big of a burning hand? I can hit 3 with burning hands. What about shatter? Did I get 4 with shatter? I think I could get these 4 with shatter. That's probably a good play. Yeah, I like that. Bam. Oh. Oh, Gale, yes. This is why we put Gale on the team. He is also one of the deadliest in the business. Let's get him to just flee to safety and a vantage point. It's high ground in this gives you a slight boost to hit. Okay. There we go. End that turn up there. Bual's turn. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna go crazy on Shadowheart. Uh-oh. I thought I was safe back here. Turns out that was not the case. At least they suck. Wow, she is very harmed by old Bual here. What are we gonna do? What to do? First we sick our axe on him. Vengeance. So close. So very close. Should you just cure herself, really? Or try to stab this Kuatoa, maybe? I like to reserve healing for when someone goes down, but honestly, I don't hate this plan. I think it's fine.
Take you.
If someone goes down, I'll use my magic item to cast Healing Word. Okay, but yeah, she's in a much better situation now. Okay, I don't think there's a bonus action to be done. I don't really need to max my health. She's just tanking and aggroing, so that's good. Okay, there's nowhere to hide at all around here. So we're just gonna bonus action, try to bring him down. Nope. Okay, one more time. Do it again. There it is. They all lost Bual's faithful. Okay, we just got inspiration for Shadowheart as well. So now how's the landscape of hiddenness looking? Okay. Still not in great shape. In terms of hiding places. Ooh. I have advantage on this guy. I like that. I'm not gonna need to sharpshooter this guy, so unless I rolled, yeah, no, oh yeah, even minimum damage would have had the +2 acid, so yeah, perfect. You know, maybe I should respec Shadowheart again, give her a little more strength, because this spear is really good. It's really worthwhile to have a little bump to that strength.
I'm ready.
It goes very well with Asterion too. It's a good synergy.
Keep going.
Okay, let's just hit this whippersnapper with a whooping stick. Oh, it's a miss. And shoving him won't do much of anything. So, alright, we'll just leave it at that. I don't think I have a bonus action that needs to be done. And then he already went, or they, this non-gendered axe already went. But it should probably move. Yeah, it's more of an it than anything else. Ooh, what's the starfish do? It's just a starfish. Cool. I thought it might be food. That would be kind of weird food, though. We'll just start making our way to this guy. Yep. Hey, I mean, isn't he a death god? Right? We just fulfilled the prophecy. Bual must bleed. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna mage armor because I forgot to do that, and it is a good thing to have. And then I think I will maybe just run away from this vantage point as well, because those guys will be less able to target me, or target Gale. Keep going. There you go. Growl. Wow, a crit. Shadowheart is getting beat up in this fight. Aha, you're blind now. What now? Let's see, who else is over here? I guess I have to start making my way over to these guys. We're gonna have to take them out eventually, so we'll just move in that direction. Okay.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay, so first we're going to just do a little offhand action here. Pew. We'll leave that one for Granddaddy Perp. And begin my attacking of these fools over here.
Over here.
Wait, I should make sure I can hit them before I use up all of my movement, in case I need a little bit of repositioning. Okay. I don't think I can sneak attack this guy, but I can sharpshooter him. Pew. Oh, why did it do both attacks? I specifically have it untoggled to do that, but fine. It is what it is.
Can't even catch my breath.
I can't even catch my breath. I'm so old, I can't even catch my breath. Wait, he doesn't have a southern accent. I turned into Rufus for a second there. He's the talking dog from my D&D game. Because every D&D game is made better by a talking dog. Oh, I missed. What a bummer. What a failure. Alright, Axe, you're up. Time for an Axe chop. Oh, 10 damage. Yo, Axe. Coming in clutch today. This is one of the best spells you can get early on in this game. I mean, it's one of the best spells in the game, for that matter. The way they make it its own whole creature in BG3 is pretty awesome. You can use it to proc sneak attacks and stuff. Okay, I think that singular Kuatoa is pretty well handled. I think it's time for Gale to get vengeance upon these other ones. Let's go... Oh, I can hit this one with Magic Missile. Let's hit the back one with all 4 because... Yeah, and we get the 4th projectile because of that cool necklace. That's also why we're getting this casting for free. Because he's going to be harder to get at. And this might clear him right out. Oh, 1 health. So close. Good job, Gale. You did your best. But yeah, I definitely recommend the... I forget what the item is called. Let's pull it up here. I recommend buying the Psychic Spark as soon as you have access to it. Because, I mean, Magic Missile, it's an unassuming spell to some, but it never misses. That's the coolest part about it. And this makes it even stronger and gives you a free casting of it. Free casting plus an extra missile every time you cast it normally. So even if you use a spell slot, you get that 4th magic missile. So that's an extra 1d4 plus 1. Which is excellent. Alright. Okay, Shadowheart. Can you reach him? You can. Get him.
Down with you.
Come on, Shadowheart. I believe in you. Stab him with the spear. Yes! Critical hit! It saved against blinding, but still, critical hit! Very good.
Go for the throat.
Crushing it, Shadowheart. Okay, let's see. If I were to run right here, is okay. I'm still able to target that one. Although I don't want to hit the guy in the back. All right, let's just do this. I believe the minimum damage I can do with this is 7. Oh, it's 9. So I don't even need Sharpshooter. He's gonna be dead if this hits. And even more so than that. Even more than double the HP that it had. So now I'm gonna try my luck with the offhand and maybe sweep this battle in the process. Beautiful. So this whole side of the conflict is fully resolved, and I have... Oh wait, where's this one? Oh, I missed one. Okay. It's alright. We'll just head on back over there with those of us who are far away.
Everything.
And how about we see if the axe comes through for this? Beautiful. Did it ever come through? Yes. Okay.
Well, so much for peace. What path lies before me?
So much for peace, indeed. Well, I don't have no movement. Alright, well, how about we just do this? I use my whole action to dash, but now I'm threatening the target. If Asterion can get a sneak attack off, that could work. Okay, she's done. Oh, he still has a whole bonus action. So he could dash.
Yes, here.
Good job. Good thing I didn't end his turn too soon.
I speak, they burn.
Oh, Gale's not, he's not up yet. So we end that turn. And we... Ooh, if I fly, can I go up there? Flying is very strange in this game. You have to cast it and then pick where you're flying to. It's not just a state of flight. It's a bit annoying, especially when you use resources to gain flying, but that's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's see if the firebolt can reach. It can.
On my honor.
Yeah, he hit. You don't even have to get any closer, really.
Onward. Can't afford to let up.
Okay, so I think we found the least dark timeline we could have here, even though in the short term it did cause us to do violence. Okay, how far outside of range is it? Okay, not too bad. I think if I go like here, I should be able to hit. Target outside range? Is that what's happening here? Why do I have disadvantage? What about just hitting? Oh, it's still outside of range, but it's within the circle. What's happening? Let's try it from here. There it is. Okay, now we can do the sneak attack. And again, I'm not using sharpshooter this time because I'd rather do some damage than miss. And that didn't work at all. I like to use the offhand attacks as more of a gamble because they're already not going to do all that much damage if they miss. I mean, if they hit without sharpshooter anyway, and I get 2 of them, so I feel a little better about it. Case in point, I feel a little better about risking it for the sort of spare attacks that the bonus actions that I have as a thief give me.
Anything of use? Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Bro, there's blood everywhere. What are you talking about? It definitely is blood. Oh, pool drip. Oh, so you still get the Sickle of Bual that does 2d4 damage, slashing damage, and is light. So good dual wielding option. It's less powerful when there aren't Kuatoa. I almost called him Sahuagin. When there aren't Kuatoa worshipping Bual, you don't get as powerful of an item out of it, which is interesting.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No one back home will ever believe this. This is also a good comment for the situation. These shells are nice. I bet we could sell them.
Oh. With haste.
Kuatoa skirmisher that they sacrificed, I guess. I still want to see the option where you... Wow, what is that? Oh, it's just a regular javelin. I want to still see the option where you make the skill check. But I guess I'll have to do that on another save file. Because I'm trying to be a little bit more in the zone of letting the rolls ride. Even though I clearly, based on today, I didn't fully do that. But we were having fun, so... Let's send that to the camp. It's cool. These are both cool. Ooh, it'd be fun to play like a like a Fathomless Warlock themed character. You can't actually be fathomless, but you could like theme your. I guess you could do Great Old. These would work. These would go pretty well with the Great Old One flavor, like some ancient aboleth or something. Okay, I think I can pick that up and add to wares. I only need like I'm keeping a sample of like 2 of them. In this kind of game, I'm always kind of a collector. I like to keep some samples, but I don't want to have like 1,000 of one item either. We'll do 3 of each. How about that? That seems fine. Oh, and let's see. Here's a bullywug trumpet. Add that clamshell to the wares. Another one of these alchemy ingredients here. Okay, are there any of those crystals that we need for growth potions? I don't see any.
All right. What now?
What are they called again? Elixir of the Colossus needs a chasm creeper, that's right. So I don't see any chasm creepers in here, unfortunately, but we will take the ingredients we can.
I hope.
Ooh. Food. Excellent. Okay. I think there was that one other chest as well that we have to circle back around to. Ooh, I wonder if you were to kill all but one of the Sahuagin and leave Bual like unconscious instead of dead, use a non-lethal attack or something. Oh yeah, if you left one Sahuagin and Bual unconscious with 1 HP, walked away from the fight, but took all of these Bual themed weapons, would they do like extra power using, would they have Bual's power in them still, or would it still not work? Just a second. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, thanks for bearing with me on that. Let's get back to it.
Looking ahead.
I think it started playing the same song twice. It's not supposed to be able to do that. That's okay. I mean, it's a good song, so. Alright. 1 second. Just gotta put this on the ground. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, Pickles. My dog woke up. She loves to hide under my bed. Or chill under my bed. Whatever, I don't know what she's doing. She loves going under there. In general, my dog likes she likes being ensconced. She used to climb into this storage bin I have on the bottom shelf and just like have her own little lair on my on my shelf. But she's gotten a little too big to do that, I think, at this point. That's why she stopped. But yeah, so she goes under my bed instead now.
That's curious.
Ooh. Curious indeed. Just doing dwarf things. Digging up. It's crazy how they have rope all throughout this game, but you can't use it in any sort of way that is useful. It'd be cool if you could, like, I don't know, like, see how they have these, like, ladders and stuff? It would be cool if you could, like, set one up to a certain length down.
Is that blood?
Maybe
No,
if someone mods
never
that
mind.
in, that would be excellent. Okay, is there anywhere else can I explore back here? I don't... Oh, there's torch stalks, but otherwise, no.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oops, I accidentally hit save, but that's a good button to have pressed anyway. I remapped the quick save button to somewhere even closer than, like, the F row. I put it on the tilde key, actually, or I guess it's called the grave key. Whatever. I put it on that, and so I'm always kind of hovering near the save button. Okay, fish. We love fish. Send that to the camp. More fish. Oh, there's a message in a bottle. Awesome. What is
Give it a
that?
shot. That might be worth a look.
Dad, sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. Druids, eh? Oh, I hope this can find you. Zevlor says you got lost and that our old house is gone. But I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. Oh no. So wait, does he think his dad is dead and that this message in a bottle will go to him in the afterlife? When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate or maybe come visit. Or is he just saying everything goes to the Styx and back out? Or was this when his dad was in Elturel and Elturel went into Avernus? I am intrigued and confused. But Donnie, he's that not very talkative tiefling kid who guards the entrance to the the little hollow where the little gang of child thieves lives, run by Maul. So Donnie is, yeah, he's the one who looks past you and acts like you're not there, unless you say the password. Okay, that's interesting. Very cool. I don't know where that's gonna lead, but I love it. Let's see. I guess we can cross the water here. Ooh, gold. Mine. My gold. Every little piece of gold is mine. Bet the scene builders had a lot of fun with this game. They really put a lot of attention to detail. The ecstasy of murder. What is this? Oh, it's like a scroll that you pull out of there. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. Okay. Not exactly a book, but once Baal's flavor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels. Ooh, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instance his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonism, acolytes, for nothing can compare. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates. This scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Wow! So is that what happened to Bual over there?
All's well that ends.
Learned the essence of Baal and got covered in goo. And then the Kuatoa believed that he was a blood god, maybe. And by starting to worship him, it started to become more and more true. And another special treasure spot. Randomized hidden treasure. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So I think on my stream schedule it says 8 to 11, and I often just go till midnight. I just put 8 to 11 to sort of hedge my bets, because sometimes I play for a shorter time. But if anyone's watching and they feel like they prefer longer streams or shorter streams, I guess let me know. My inclination is that the average person, 3 hours is either enough or too much. But, you know, if you have any thoughts on it, let me know. I'm not sure how much. I'm not sure if I want to do 3 or 4 tonight. We'll just play it by ear and go from there. Oh, I wasn't supposed to climb back up here. Okay, let me just check the map. Was there anything we didn't touch on? Looks like maybe there's... Okay, I ran up to there. I'm guessing there's probably nothing in this part of the water. I don't think I thoroughly searched that part. But I don't think I'm gonna go back. Okay. Oh yeah, that sovereign wanted me to give a head of Nier to them, and that is weird. Okay, let's not die this time when we climb back up, shall we? It's so cool. It's like a bloody, it's almost like a blood effect coming up out of the blood shrine. Okay, we'll just do some hopping. Hopping and skipping. Playing leapfrog. And then we go here.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. That was crazy. That was a whole section. Oh, Chasm Creeper. Yes. It was a whole section I had never previously experienced.
No time to rest.
Let's just go, let's pop up here for a moment. I want to go back down there, but I gotta get this Chasm Creeper. And whatever's over here. Oh, do I need 3 of those? Probably? Yeah. Okay. Salts of Chasm Creeper. So I have 1 sample of that. I need 2 more, and then I can make an enlarged potion.
Fall by my hand.
Was the weirdest way that spiderweb could have been resolved. I gotta remember to use some spider eggs. Wait. Because when Shadowheart whipped that thing out, it was awesome. Why can't I get it though? Oh, I have to attack it? I'm not doing that. Well, what is with that? Is that a spider egg full of tinier? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. On educating the faithful. What's this about? An excerpt from a lengthy speech by Grand Matron Teray, first delivered in Menzo Baranzin and recorded by a Seldarine spy. Okay. Just some Lolth stuff. They're simple-minded for not following Lolth. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's just creepy. Oh, but it inspired Gale. Nice. I don't know why, Gale. Well, he does like a dominant woman, that Gale. So it kind of makes sense. What is up here, though? A mushroom.
Let's get going.
Oh, I think I have a vague recollection of what is in this vicinity. And it is a problem.
What to do?
Let's
I wonder what
do
the next
one
move
of
is.
these. Preserve life, perhaps. I could do a prayer of healing. No, preserve life comes back on a short rest. This fully consumes a second spell slot. Although it is one that can only be used outside of... No, but we're going to short rest at some point anyway. We might as well do this to top everyone off a little bit. Yeah, that's close to full health for everyone.
Still alive.
That's pretty good.
So that's progress.
Let's, are any of these chasm creepers? I don't think they are. They're just crystals. gems.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh!
Watch how you go. There's a
Go
trap.
back down, go back down, go back down, go back down. Everyone stay down. Okay. We need to approach that from the other side. I took a little bit of damage. I just realized the aid didn't go onto Granddaddy Perp.
Have a lot on
I
my
thought it went
mind.
on everybody, though.
And, well,
that's
in
okay.
it.
He's a tough old
mind my step.
dwarf. He can handle it. All right, let's do a little more wandering over here, and approach that other spot from a different angle, because I don't have a good way to get rid of those poison clouds. Okay. More of those torch stalks, like the one that killed me.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Okay. Viridian crystal. Interesting.
I spy with my little eye.
What did you see? It said he succeeded his check, but it didn't say what happened.
All right. What now?
Essence of Sylvan Stone. Okay. Take that. What does this one need? Oh, it needs suspensions, not essences. Suspensions? Oh, okay. So bullywugs, lacolites, and murgrass all help create the other half of the elixir of the Colossus that can also be used in other elixirs. Like the elixir of vigilance. Oh, but that uses ashes. Okay, never mind. Sublimate of blood-stained hook. I guess hook horror. Claw remains. Okay. You know what? I think I will take that one. We'll make that one, rather. Although, this one... Oh, it's gonna use up a... It's gonna use up a suspension if I make this one, though. Let's just leave it. Oh, also Gale.
This for now.
Go ahead and use your arcane recovery, my man. Let's do the... Yeah, let's do the level 2 recovery. He spent a level 2 and a level 1 in the last fight. Now that he can do 2 levels of it, why not take the more powerful one? Because I can still cast a level 1 spell at a higher level with that. I also have to remember to use Melf's acid arrow cast out of his staff.
I've got a long road
take
ahead.
advantage of that mechanic. Okay, oh yeah, let's loot the skeleton. A lot of people dying around this area. Interesting. Hidebound journal, let's see. One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summon, no more, no less, than Malice Doerden ever had. Or indeed the mother of lust herself. The Yaklal was quite a sight in all its forms. Oh my. In all its forms, okay. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating, like rosewater. So it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such conjuring. Instead he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. Yet my time will come soon. Soon I will return to Menzoberranzan and Sorcerer. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Okay, so a Yaklal is a gross, gooey fiend. I guess they're technically demons, but they frequently shapeshift into a very attractive drow woman. I think they can also turn into spiders. They're basically servants of Lolth and, by extension, servants of priestesses of Lolth. Okay. Oh, we could actually Shadowheart.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Do you still have that? No. Oh, she still has it, actually, yeah. Okay, take my dog collar off for a minute. Oh yeah, I also have to figure out who wears this helmet. Proficiency and wisdom saves. Doesn't Shadowheart and Granddaddy Perp already have those, though? I guess Gale. Wait, does Gale also already have those? Character sheet, let's see. Where does it show saves? Here? Those are skills. I don't see saves. That's weird. So I'm just not seeing it. Okay, skill, definitely not on the skills page. I'm pretty sure. Oh, here they are. Here, saving throw bonus. I was looking right over it. Yeah, I get that. She definitely gets that. He does not. I guess, is it... Wait. Oh, he does. He just has really bad wisdom. Okay. So the only person that could benefit from the helmet would be Asterion. And he already has a cool helmet. So, I guess we are going to send this cool helmet to the camp. Let's just see what it looks like for a second. Be good for like Karlach or Lae'zel, because you don't want them to get mind controlled, and wisdom saves are often what trigger those types of effects. Okay. Send that to camp. Put her crown back on. Her circlet. That's good. Okay.
What's next?
Can't give up now.
Oh, an acid vial. I missed that.
I'll take that.
And gold. I also missed that. Give me that gold.
Have to keep going.
Okay, so...
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Nothing in this mushroom ring right now. Okay. Oh, I keep finding things there. Potion of healing. Okay, so... the only way to get up to this green thing is to hop on some mushrooms. So I think what I will do is cast jumping, awesome jumpingness onto Asterion and have him solo hopping around. Investigation failed. Okay.
What could you be?
Okay, you made it up, no problem. Good job, Asterion.
Now we're back.
Well,
we probably don't. We may not even need to cast that spell. Let's see. So part of what happens is...
take a closer look.
What is that? What is that triggering? I don't see anything. Is it something? Is there something over here? What are we taking a look at? Okay. Basically, some of these mushrooms are illusory. Okay, I can't get up there. So. But yeah, the illusory ones you do not want to mess with. Okay, Granddaddy Perp, you gotta come back down and cast jumping on Shadowheart. So yeah, I found the safe path up, but if you do it wrong, okay, please switch to Shadowheart. Please switch to Shadowheart. Thank you. Give you a nice good long time for the jumping spell to wear off, so that's good. Okay, Gale is next.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Jump up there. Get the spell cast on him. And then he can
Your desire.
jump around. So commonly you'll see people who play as a Gith or use Lae'zel using this ability, or the jumping power. But in this case... But yeah, if you have it as a caster with the ritual tag, you can do it forever, for free, as long as you're outside of combat. Which is how I learned the hard way. Not to do it in turn-based mode. But that's okay. If you learn something, it's not a failure. It's necessary. I mean, if you learn something if you learn something in the process of failure, it still is useful. That's a better way of putting it. You still didn't fully fail if you learn from your mistake.
Breathe deep and move. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, skulls. What's this animal carcass? Okay, nothing in there. Huh. Hey, look at that mini-map, guys. Folks. There's a suspicious black rectangle here and a suspicious pathway leading into it. But
still breathing.
I don't see
despite everything.
I don't see any pathway. What if we click here?
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
Oh, there we go. Oh, let's bring the gang back together too. So there's a little portal in here. Oh my. Boom. Check it out. We are back in the light. And there is a strange arcane barrier around this coffin. And a gnarled old cottage. Alright, can we just keep going? Should we just roll with it? Or should we go back into the Underdark? We can dip our toe into it at least. Look around a little. It's not a chasm, it's a river. What are you talking about? Game, what are you on about? Well, what
A chill
just happened?
runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
That's not good. Look for signs of unnatural activity as a druid. Get the +1, I mean the -1 from int, the +1 from the crown I'm wearing, and the 1d4 from guidance. Again with the ones! What is happening? Wow, I already have 4 more inspirations back? Oh no, when I loaded the game, I hadn't used them all up. Yeah, but I'm gonna let it ride.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Something ain't right, but I didn't figure it out. Something's watching me. Okay, is there anything around here? Or do they just let you walk out here for fun? Doesn't appear to be any way to go beyond here. Come on, I gotta adjust real quick. Ugh. Sort of glimpse my Order 66 shirt. As I adjust. Alright. It's my new thing. Or it's my new shirt that I just got. Among others. Okay. A little sip of tea and get back to it. Okay. It's in this basket. Oops, I moved it by accident. A rotten carrot. Oh. Whoa. Hands off, Petal. Wow, that was intense. I took 3 damage from that. Okay, I guess we're going in here. Oh, but it's locked. Hello?
Keep your distance, darling.
Happen to know a locksmith.
Easy.
We don't need the guidance, like, at all. There it is. Crit. A crit on a DC 2. We did it, everybody.
Time for discretion.
Oh, hands off
No
pedal
time to
lasted
rest.
a good few seconds, huh?
Very well.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
The old lady.
Auntie Ethel, please.
From the...
One more bite, and this pie's
The
gonna
old,
come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the
Potion
wooden spoon.
merchant.
You're eating for 2, so get to it. Ah, if it isn't my favorite flower, welcome to Auntie Ethel's.
Yep.
Come in,
Just
come
a-
in. Feel free to relax yourself.
A happy
and have a cuppa.
old granny.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You have an interesting home.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
None of these are very chill. I'll just say, how do you know that?
Because you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer.
Well, rude,
anywhere.
first of all.
I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Let's see. Let's just say yes. Yeah.
I do like them eager. But note that I don't work for free. I expect payment up front. One of your pretty little peepers.
My eyes.
Pluck it from your head. Kiss it for luck. Then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You're acting pretty strange for an innocent old lady. Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Oh, didn't I just save before that? Okay, whatever. You want one of my eyes? Why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Really? Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, you have a deal.
Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails
Here we
for
go.
this.
Here we go. I wasn't trying to spoil anything, so I didn't say much, but here we go. Now you know. Okay. The illusion is falling. The illusion is pierced.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
Okay, I did not know. Well, Granddaddy Perp did not know what he was dealing with. What in the hells are you?
Close that mouth, precious. Let's just swallow a fly. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left?
What's the difference, I wonder? Let's go right eye.
Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit.
Nasty. Yep, real nasty.
No, that wasn't so bad, was it? That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain
I've never done
builds
this
behind
before,
your
so.
eye. You feel the creature
There you go.
writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Well, there you go.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! didn't tell me it was netherese. I'm not touching
Hey,
that.
that was not part of our deal. What hogwash are you talking about?
Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue.
Ew, you're nasty.
Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet.
I thought you could remove it.
I can, but that thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
Can you undo whatever you did to my eye? Okay. What about my eye?
What about it? I held up my end of the bargain.
No, you didn't.
It's not my fault the Riglets
You literally didn't hold up any part of your end of the bargain.
With you or that scum in your brain.
I'm not leaving. This wasn't the deal.
You're bloody right it wasn't. I agreed to remove an illicit spawn. That thing is an abomination.
No, you
But let
agreed
it
to
not be
take.
said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor
You
her
agreed
debts.
to take
Here, it's on you
the
to fix
brain
yourself.
worm out of my
Get
head.
out.
You said nothing about all these rules
things
and regulations.
We need to keep looking for a way to get rid of these things.
Bye-bye,
They've
lovely.
overstayed their welcome
Plus
as it
one
is.
intimidation. Okay. So she went through her fireplace.
Can't give up
Okay,
now.
so I have +1 on intimidation, but disadvantage on perception checks. You also have disadvantage when attacking hags. It's kind of messed up. That ain't right. I don't want -1 on perception. I don't want disadvantage on perception checks. That sucks. Can you fix it? And I definitely don't want disadvantage on attacking a hag.
Here goes nothing.
Why did you walk in the fire, you fool? Alright, screw this. I know. I talk a lot about letting the decision ride, but then I don't. Look, I didn't sign up for what happened here. She lied. No. Well. You know what? Let me just check something. Let's see here. Okay, I looked online. It seems like there's not a way to fix it, and Yeah, I mean, you should be able to, like, remove the eye, right? It's just, it's a pretty poor deal. +1 intimidation and disadvantage on perception. I kind of just wanted to see what happened. That's why I saved so many times. That's also why I let it ride. When she turned into a hag, I would have stopped right there. A Granddaddy Perp would have, so we'll go back. We just do the one option to see what happens for fun, and then when we do it again.
I'm afraid that's my business medal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Okay. And so you have a deal.
One moment.
That whole thing happens again. Yeah. It's all an illusion. We got it.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
What in the hell are you?
Not many get to see a hag and now
Who's a hag?
choose which eye will it be, right or left.
You ain't taking none of these eyes.
You absolute idiot.
These eyes are mine.
Come now, Marina. Time to go.
Okay, poof. She turns invisible. Oh, mud caps are coming. Red caps, I mean, are coming. Let's circle around behind him. I'm not super interested in playing out this battle fully.
I won't give in. Time to press ahead.
Ash. What? What? Oh, I used up too much movement. Okay. Fine, I'll just get out of the way. I'm just trying to clear out, really.
Got to move.
I'm not interested in fighting red caps. Well, I'll fight the red caps. I'm not interested in fighting a hag at level... We're level 4 still, right? I think so.
Unleash me. Certainly.
Okay, Gale. Same thing. Dash. And hop down here.
Good show.
Boing. And then... Okay, and we end that turn. We end this turn. Oh, that's strange. That it allowed us all to go at the same time as the red caps. But now they're going. Oh, they're all clustered up. I hope they stay all clustered up like that. That'll be easy to fight them then. Oh wow, it's quite a dash. Isolated, fully isolated that one is. Not a great strategy. Okay, so she's just
playing with your new friends. Bye bye.
she's just leaving, so We can take these fools down. Okay, he has full health, doesn't he? Okay, actually, move Granddaddy Perp in position first. Oh, that was my bonus action, so I can't shillelagh him, actually. But I can threaten him for the sneak attack reasons. Let's just do it. I want to use the one that allows full health to do extra damage. Didn't work. Didn't hit with it at all. It's kind of annoying that you can't do offhand sneak attacks in this. But oh well, you get other ways that do make you feel powerful, so. So if I put this here, it will force them to run through it to get to us, right? It'll force all the other ones to do that. Or they'll have to run around the way I came, which will slow them down. So yeah, I think we're going to do it that way. That's fun. It's interesting. You just circle around back here. No worries. Oh, here we go. They're going to run through my spikes. This is great. Oh, they can reach me from there. That's interesting. Oh yeah, these are red caps, just like old Bual. This ain't even the first red cap we've seen in the last, like, minute. Not minute. In the last, like, hour. What is this bleeding? Disadvantage on con saves and +2 slashing on the beginning of each turn. That's not great. Why is my... Oh yeah, I just have a poor attack against him. That's why it's so low. There we go. Boom. Nice. 7 damage. Solid. I think maybe I'll back off a little. So that they have... Well, I wonder if they'll still be able to... What's in the well?
Not the right moment.
We'll see if they'll be able to still cast that ranged bloody thing on me.
Now blue, all doom.
Okay. Hit him with the firebolt. Wow, 2 damage. Okay, Gale. Whatever, bro. Oh, we don't want to get too close to there either, because we don't want them to run around here and use their ranged attack. Okay. Red caps get 3 attacks. That's pretty crazy.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay, we're gonna shillelagh. We're gonna give him the old bonk. Saved against the entangle, unfortunately, but he got hurt, which is great.
Let's have some fun.
Why don't we just go ahead and disengage now? It'll be worth it in the long run, I think. Because... Okay, and then we'll hide.
Leave no trace.
Because, man, he does so much better with ranged weapons. Come on, hit. Yes, see, it was worth it. Using all 3 of my main actions against him. Still paid off, because we got the crit.
Never a dull moment.
Let's loot this guy real quick. Cool. Easy. Okay, now we're gonna all sort of back off a bit, because...
Best be on my way.
We want to force them to run through the spike growth.
I missed this.
Come Come on. Come on out. Yes. Oh no! They foiled my cunning strategy. Oh, old person on who? Oh, Asterion. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. I did not think they would be able to jump that distance. Let's see. So, hold person causes paralysis, I believe. Oh, they just can't move or take actions, bonus actions or reactions. And they always get crit if the attacker's within 10 feet. But he's only incapacitated. That's a little bit different. I guess paralyzed maybe just isn't a status, so they just artificially create it. Or maybe it's always just been like that. Lesser restoration. Will it work? I think it should work, right? Or, well, let's do an experiment. For science, I will try this. I'm not sure if it will work. It works. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. That was well worth the expenditure of that spell slot, I think. And she can threaten this guy. Oh, and everyone's down a little bit of health. I could do a mass heal. I don't think I need to yet.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Whenever Granddaddy Perp takes more damage, we could do a mass heal. Let's see. So we have this problem where they can use their ranged magic past this spike growth. But if we get far enough away, I'm guessing we might do better. Because then it'll force them to either leap past it and use up some resources, or... Okay, he's got 45 HP. Sizable boy. So let's just hit him with the acid arrow. Okay, good turn, Gale. Is this acid gonna hurt me as well? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I have range. That's right. Alright, let's take the sharpshooter off and just hit him straight up. Sneak attack style. Nice. Put it back on. Hit him with the 2 more risky bonus attacks. Oh, we got him. So a little bit of a waste of that acid arrow, but we took that bro down. Took him all the way down. Okay. Oh, wait, I had one thing left. Okay, I'll just hide.
Now they see me.
Ooh, is there one over here? Where is that cone coming from? Oh. Oh, it's Gandrel. Okay. He's just cowering over there.
Still on my feet.
Oh, and this acid actually hurt me. So, okay, we know for next time, be more careful with Melf's acid arrow, right? Is there a way to drop concentration on my spikes? Is it a Yeah, it's weird, but I don't have a place to drop concentration anywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna use, what's it called? I was gonna use Speak with the Dead on that guy in the Underdark. I never did. Okay, our plan was to back off though and try to force them through the spikes. Is there one more, or did we already kill 3? No, yeah, there's one more. Where's the other one? Where did he go? Did we just lose a red cap somewhere? Did he turn invisible? Are they both like inside? Are they both just standing? They're standing inside the same square. That implies to me that their range is limited and it's forcing them to go there. So yeah, I can't really hit them with anything properly. think I'm just gonna back off this turn.
Have to keep going.
And not use my action. I know it's heresy, right? We can refresh the shillelagh. And maybe like... Well, I don't want to dash too far away, but... I could dash a little... I could dash and go a little farther, though. Then I'm in a little bit safer. Hold person on the one person that we still had range on. Or on the... Actually, not the one person, but... Now, Shadowheart probably could use Sacred Flame on one of these guys. Oh, she has to be able to see it? That's right.
On the move.
Wait. Hop over this. Okay. Can we get the line of sight on them? I think not. Okay, well, I'll dash over here and save it for next time to see if I can. See if I can lure them in that direction. And then Gale saved. He saved, but he's stuck there now. That's a shame. Because we know that's still in range of their blood thing. Let's see, can I shove him?
Time to move.
100%. Wow, I've never shoved an ally much before. Never had a thought to do that. So it just happens? Oh. That didn't shove him very far. Come on, go. Why is he only going like a tiny distance? He'll start flanking around with Astarion.
Another fight. Let's go. Don't waste a step.
Come on, go all the way. Oh, I think I was blocking his flight. That was the problem. Okay, and I'm thinking if we get far enough away,
Let's turn someone inside out.
they may be forced into doing something else. Yeah, of course they go for her. Not looking great for Shadowheart, but now she can hit them. And of course, doesn't matter. That's okay.
Rough tempest I will raise.
I just spent all that time to get him down the hill, and now I'm thinking about running back up. No, we're just gonna stick to the plan.
With finesse.
Survival is all
I really want them to run into the spikes.
on my way.
I know it probably would have been easier to just attack them, but I want it to happen. They jumped clean over! Oh no! I hate you so much right now, Red Caps. I guess we did establish they have very good hops at this point. So, what we're gonna do is some of this action.
Still on my feet.
What's the plan?
Some shoving. Pushing and shoving. Failed. Fine, I'll just go for the eyes with my spear, and failed that too.
Swords meet sorcery.
Thunder wave. If I go right up to him
with ease.
Wait. only hit one of them with this. Let's see if it works. What? What? Game? Hello? What? Fine, I'm leaving. Fine then. I'm just backing off. Thanks a lot, game. I used the whole thunder wave on this guy. Did he get blocked by the grass or something? What's going on with that? One more time. Failed. Oh, he's blind. Nice.
A little help, please.
Why are they're just not targeting him at all? What is wrong with them? 1 health. Well then.
Moving.
Over that mask here. And then I'm just gonna do a. Oh wait, I'm gonna do a. Shadowheart's done messing around, I think. He's got enough out of you.
What fools these mortals be.
And then advantagely fire him.
Good move.
What should I do?
Alright, Asterion, it's time. I'm gonna get him into the spikes. Come on. Failed. Asterion gets 2 tries. Failed.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Spikes, spikes, spikes. He didn't get into the spikes.
Another step forward.
What happened? Why doesn't that spell work on them? Okay. We didn't use the spikes.
Still alive.
Oh, here's
So
where I
that's
can drop
progress.
concentration. Well then, that was stupid. Spend the entire fight trying to get him to go on the spikes. Okay, how we could have done that potentially better? Although, well, we proved that they can leap clear across them. I guess they had the height advantage on the jump as well. Maybe if we had moved it like diagonally this way, so there was a little space they had to clear and then cross the spikes. But I feel like then they probably would have been able to run around the spikes. Or like jump diagonally and finish running. So I don't really know how effective spikes ever could have been on them unless it was targeted on their whole group. If in the first round I had just charged, if I had pressed the attack, hit it right when they were all clustered, right in the center, they would have at least procced it when I cast it and procced it again at the start of their turns, I think. Or maybe it would have only been if they moved in it. But either way, oh yeah, it's for every 5 feet. But I think they would have... Oh, and their movement would have started off halved, meaning their jump distance would also have been hindered, I think. Unless, maybe... Oh, I guess jumping would negate that. Just depends if it automatically halves their movement, or if as you move, it uses twice as much. That's the thing. Because, like, if it just instantly halved their movement, but just by nature of them standing in it, that would be one thing. But I think I'm not sure exactly how that mechanic works in this system, so... Oh, wispweed, okay. Give that to Shadowheart. She seems the most likely to use these types of things. She's sort of our support caster, even though she can do some damage. Like, she wrecked that one dude with the guiding bolt, so... Really multi-purpose there with Shadowheart. Clerics are very good. My first playthrough was a war cleric. I didn't end up finishing that save, and I just deleted it because I wanted to...
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I just wanted to redo some things a certain way. I kind of regret that, but...
Looking ahead.
Realistically, I probably wasn't going to go back and play through that save file.
No traps,
but yeah, I was playing a war cleric, a Githyanki war cleric, which I recommend for sure. It's a fun play style. Now that I know more about the game, I kind of want to go back and do it. Alright, I think it's 11:30. I think I'm gonna call it here. Ah, this was a great session, though. I had a lot of fun with this one. And we'll be back again tomorrow at 8, which is super sick. Oops.
I have a lot on my
Center
mind.
that screen again.
And, well, in it.
That's right. A lot in his mind. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, we're doing this game basically full time in terms of the streams. So Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. We're just gonna keep knocking out Baldur's Gate streams. See how long it takes with my particular sort of indecisive, slow-moving style to actually finish the game, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying finding new stuff that I never knew about. Yeah, I can't say it enough. This game just continues to impress. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it yet. Even if you're not necessarily into turn-based, it's really not like any other turn-based game to me. And that partly comes from how much I play 5th edition. So anyway, as we wind down on the stream, hopefully you've been able to smile or laugh or be entertained in some way. And I hope that if there's anything weighing on you, that maybe it feels a little bit lighter after playing games online with friends. And until next time, bye!